And hi, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And I got my E-Swing right here. It's a classic. I don't like the new one. Okay, kids. Hi, kids. This is Dino, Uncle Al's loyal companion. Dinosaur companion, not Indian. I'm not Native American. I am, but I'm more dinosaur. Never get old and sick, kids, and just wearing out. Okay. I got a lot of things I got to cover. First thing, please check out tonight. I don't know if it's 7 or 8 Mountain Time for just-in-time prepping with Will. He's covering the subject of hurricanes. Now, Uncle Alan lived through the hurricane. I forgot the name because Uncle Alan has holes in his brain. It's the one that hit Homestead, Florida, Air Force Base on Homestead. Now, you got to make sure that your house, this is my tip, is up to code. Now, Homestead suffered horrible, this was during Bush Sr.'s reign, horrible damage because a lot of those houses weren't set up for Category 3, 4, or 5 hurricane. They were built Californian style, and a lot of contractors skipped town. Now, make sure your house is rated for a hurricane, and make sure it's the style of the area, not a California style. I always say this. Now, Steve, yeah, or for Corsair Trainers, you can check him out. He does a good series, and please check out Corsair Trainer. And don't forget, tonight is just-in-time prepping. Again, the subject is hurricanes. And always I yell at people, get a helmet. You could buy a cheap helmet for $10 over at Lowe's. Second, you put a headlamp on it. I'm getting tired and old. And I'm going to intend to use this pretty soon because Uncle Alan gets frustrated because he has to repeat this. This is the 15th time, and I'm going to adjust some people's attitudes. Okay? Yeah, Uncle Alan's real mad. He's a Scorpio and he has stroke problems. Okay. Now, a lot of people think I'm funny. That's good because I'm a little lighthearted. Well, I'm going to do 1,000 videos. Right now, I got 477 videos. Not too many people. Never passed 1,000. Thank you for new supporters joining aboard. We are seriously in trouble. Remember, it's going to be a fun year this year, 2019. Get a calculator out. I need a slide rule. You try to figure out stuff on this thing. It's faster, but I'm more accurate with a slide rule. Tired. I'm just tired. I got too much stuff to do, and I'm tired. Big problem is we got international tensions. On top of that, we have a few things that are a big problem. Now, first problem is 30% of American males are incel or metro, or it's not sexuality, they're incompetent. There 30% of males in the U.S. are incompetent males. Put this down real quick because Uncle Alan's kind of tired. Now, today's subject is cordage, twine, string, and stuff. Okay, every survivalist and prepper, you're overdoing it on this. Do you know what this is, kids? This is paracord. Uncle Alan has 5 rolls of it. Enough with the paracord. Enough with the paracord braiding. Enough. It's not a solution. It's an aid. Okay? I'm getting really mad. I'm going to shove this up someplace where the light don't see, where the sunlight don't see anything. It's not a wonder gimmick. It's not a gimmick or gadget you wear around the neck. It has purposes, but it's not a wonder kin. All right? Like 9mm. I keep telling people 9mm is not the solution. I know why people use it. I know why it's effective. A lot of you haven't shot people. Uncle Alan has. And I got shot back a lot. Okay, real thing I keep telling people that I don't find in a lot of preppers kits or supplies, one big missing item, and that is rope or hose, which is about 50 feet long. Now, Uncle Alan always bug out me. I got 25 feet of rope. This is dock rope because it works well when wet. Okay, and I could see it. Now this one, you see that, that's 5/8. You should have a garden hose same diameter. You should have 50 feet of this. Now, my other roll, which was similar to this, was snagged by my nephew, so I'm mad as hell. Someplace, one of the kids got 50 feet of dock rope. This one has a built-in loop in the front. This is 25 feet. This is the most missing items of all preppers. Second thing is, a lot of you kids out there, especially Hubble's cat, doesn't know how to tie a damn knot. Okay, now Will in just-in-time prepping is doing knots. Now, I've been on boats and I've been on ships, and I knew a bit about knot tying. Okay, it's simple. Simplest knot. Okay, you pull this through. Okay, first year Boy Scout knows what this knot is. All right, see that? It's called lark's head. Real simple knot. Now, I'll do other knots, but this is the one important knot you should know if you're a prepper. I haven't seen knot tying. They do some other weird knots, but this is the simplest and easiest knot to do. Or Uncle Alan's going to be taking this on your head. Yes, Uncle Alan gets mad and tired. And, yeah. Pin away. Now we have also cordage or light rope. This is like clothesline rope. And then this is 1.25 inch diameter braid polyethylene rope. Now between the three sizes, this one's all purpose, okay? I trust this to lower a fat person. I know a few people, but I won't mention them because then everybody will be complaining Uncle Alan's being mean. But that holds up to 300 pounds. Okay? Now, another thing we do, I think I showed this before. This is regular string. I always keep a roll of it. We have, let's see, mason line. I prefer mason line or bank line, whichever I can get. Bank line, the only difference between that and this one, let's see, multi-purpose cable twine, is bank line is coated with either tar, a wax, or a combination of both, or lacquered. This one is just pure cotton because I use this type for cooking. Okay, those are the things that I have to tell. Now, big shout outs. Shout out page. This is what happens when you get old, kids. West Wing Survival. All right, and also you want to make sure you have 12 gallons of water. That's 3 days, 4 people. Excuse me. And don't forget, a single person takes 1 gallon of water. Okay, 1 gallon. Well, a lot of people. Is it working? Yeah. A lot of people complain that they could survive liter bottle of water. Fine. But 1 gallon is your life insurance. You don't want to dicker that. Okay? So basically for 3 days, that's 3 gallons of water. I tell people, stop using these bottles and get yourself a 5 gallon jerry can. Easy as pie. Okay? Now a lot of you people are going to complain about space and stuff. That's another thing. You can get a 2.5 gallon one, which is a lot easier. I'm going to do it real quick. Got my notes here. Shout out, prep for it. Bethany Myers, my favorite little gamer. Liberty Garden, doing good on the gardens. Harshman Hills, Cindy John LS, Daisy, Diane SF Ing, Jeff Nolte, Kentucky Survival, Chris McBee, Small Town Southern Housewife, let's see, A-OK Foraging Adventures, Christine and Leslie of Lando Land, Enjoy Disneyland, Belgian Prepper. You gotta watch more of my videos, kid. Okay, let's talk about prepping and prep for it. And let's see, and Reverend Christine, High Desert Pioneer. Put my notes down there. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Sorry, kids. I'm working on one about, what was it? Can't remember. It was about women, hyper glamorous women. I've been reading some of the Men Go Their Own Way channels, or MGTOW channels. And they got a pretty good series. I got one that's from, let's see, checking my notes. I got one that's from a Canadian psychiatrist who wrote an interesting paper for either the American or the Canadian Journal of Medicine about groups of women in their 20s, the princess effect or hyperglamorization. I hate when they use big words. It hurts Uncle Al's head. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it under 14 minutes. Let's see. Okay, you should have 5 50-pound sacks of sugar. Okay, this is for 4 people. You should have 3 50-pound sacks of canning salt and then 1 sack of iodized salt. Okay, 350 of canning salt. Let's see, what else? And then, I gotta look for it. 100 pounds of dried milk and 50-pound sacks or 25-pound sacks. That's for the month of April. You can buy that at a bulk food store. Okay, kids, I'll catch you later. Where's Dino? Oh, there's Dino. Yeah, Uncle Al's going because he has a lot of things to do today. So remember, kids, an E-swing. See, E-swing. Bye.